Hi, I'm Chef Julius. I love cooking, but what I love more is to inspire people to cook for their loved ones. Today I'll be making a Santa Fe style stacked mackerel enchiladas. It would be a twist from normal enchiladas as people would know it, whereby instead of ground beef, I'll be using mackerel in tomato sauce. Firstly, I'll need to preheat my pan. What I love about this recipe is that it combines tomato sauce with bubbling cheese, something which I myself find hard to resist. So first, I'm going to add some oil to my pan. Give it a good swirl. And next, I'm going to add in my onions. I'm just going to sweat these onions for about 2 to 3 minutes till they get nice and translucent. I'm just going to lower my heat down to like a medium heat. I'm just sweating them and not wanting any color on them. So right now, I'm going to add in my garlic. I'm just going to cook this off for about a minute. So right now, I'm going to add in my red peppers. Well, I guess that most of us would probably know how to incorporate other ingredients such as chilies or onions or garlics to a can of mackerel and tomato sauce. But today, I'm just going to take it one step higher. I'm going to add in some corn tortillas and some cheese to bring it all together in a dish which is familiar yet pretty new. So now I'm going to add in my jalapenos. I like some heat. If you can't find jalapenos, it's fine. You can use red chilies or even chili padi. Okay, next up, I'm going to add in my mackerel and all the tomato sauce with it. I'm just going to break it up slightly. I'm going to increase my heat right now, as well as adding in my canned chopped tomatoes. I'm just going to give everything a good stir. So I'm going to let this mixture simmer for the next 10 minutes to let all the flavors come together and for the sauce to slightly thicken. So I'll check back with you in 10 minutes time. Alright, so our sauce has been simmering for the last 10 minutes. As you can see, it's slightly thicker now. I'm now ready to add in the rest of the spices. So firstly, my paprika is going in. Next up would be my cayenne pepper, dried oregano, and then lastly, my ground cumin. Let's give everything a mix. Very nice. The spices just brings it up to the next level, giving it more depth of flavor. And we're about ready now to assemble our dish. Firstly, I'm just going to spoon some sauce onto the base of the bowl. And then I'm going to stack it up with tortilla. Repeat with a bit more sauce. Spreading it all around, followed by some cheese. And some Chinese parsley. Cover it with a layer of tortilla. Pressing down slightly. Let's repeat the process. Tortilla. Some sauce. So after this last layer, where I've put on my cheese, I'm going to pop it into my oven, which has been preheating at 200 degrees Celsius for the next 10 to 15 minutes to melt the cheese. So it's been 10 minutes. My enchiladas have come out of the oven. The cheese is nice, bubbling and gooey. But to complete this masterpiece, I'll need to add on a fried egg. And here we have it. A twist on the Mexican favorite, Santa Fe style stacked mackerel enchiladas. It's a dish great on its own, doesn't have to be paired with anything, just dig in and enjoy.